think there's the Grand Skyfall. They're going on Peke.
They're going in for Peke, who actually flashes. He's got to the turret, but a great barrel from Froggen. Peke pulled away from the tower. He goes down. First blood for Alliance.
And that was generated. For the second time this game, we've seen Wicked using his teleport to go top lane. So it means it's not going to be available for a dragon fight if it breaks out. But I don't think Fnatic can even challenge for this one. Cyanide's up top, he's nowhere to be seen. And there's no one else for Fnatic to help this out.
Yeah, there's no dragon fight here. The best they can hope for is a lucky shot or hook from Yellow Star. Did land the hook to be Alliance, Fnatic flashing all over the place. As we are going to see Reckless caught in a little bit of trouble. Exhaust goes down. There's the hook on towards Tabs. Everyone's low in that lane. Nif actually the healthiest amongst them. Well, here comes Gragas down to the bottom lane. Is he going to be able to get in there?
No
he
cost.
Doesn't quite have his barrel ready here for this one. He slides in. Good damage onto Yellow Star. Will flay back. Ultimate is available. And there it is. Froggen takes down Yellow Star. Reckless takes a blast. For that turret did fall. However, Dragon's up and Wicked won't have teleport if something happens down there. Fnatic have already got themselves in position.
What I like from Wicked though is he's still pushing the top lane. He's trying to get some sort of advantage. Keep in mind there's no Grand Skyfall either. So Fnatic have got all 5 members of their team there. Shook is a mile away. Alliance should just back away. Froggen should not be in range of even getting caught. They just want to try force Wicked back for the tower. They're going to jump onto Wicked.
Well, may or may not. They're going to go in onto him. The stun actually comes down. There's the kick. Wicked does flash there, and Cyanide taking tons of turret damage. Minions are going to time out. Here comes the Grand Skyfall. He's going to put the pillar in place. They end up losing one, and I have to wonder if they can finish off Soaz here. He can. Great play by Shook, and now Soaz is wholly out of position. There's not really anyone to come in, although we did see Froggen, or didn't see Froggen take down Peke in the middle lane 1 versus 1, but Cyanide is now running for his life. He's going to try
that blasting one. I think this is just going to be a wombo combo. Flash body slam, connected with every single barrel, and even 3 caster minions helping out. One lost barrel. That was just up.
They're in position for it. Fnatic are kind of closing in on this one, though. It could be interesting, but I think it's down too quick.
Yeah, they're too slow. Alliance are going to be able to get this one, but Morphin going to have to come in. Cyanide doesn't steal it.
Yeah, Cyanide is in there, has to flash away. Froggen's around the back. Cyanide here, hit by a lot of damage. Shockwave does pretty much nothing. He only pulled Nip in. The box has gone down, but they've locked them up. That's a double kill. As Soaz goes in towards Froggen, does manage to pick himself up the kill, and backs away towards the bottom lane. So in the end, a 2-for-1 to defend that inner turret in the mid lane.
They've caught Wicked.
Could get slowed down. Actually, he's going to get changed up. Stun comes in. There's the shockwave. They're throwing everything at Wicked, but the Grand Skyfall going to come in the back. Wicked finally will fall to Reckless, but the rest of Alliance are now here. Can they do the damage though? Cyanide's low. They've finally picked off one. Soaz and Cyanide are now down, as Froggen will get that kill, and Cyanide, have they got enough for Yellow Star? No.
Get towers very quickly, so the potential's great. Now Nip is caught.
He is caught from this, and I don't think he's getting away from it either. Cyanide getting in there. They're actually using a lot on him there, and now Wicked is pushing in. Soaz takes a lot of damage. Froggen coming across, and in the end,
on the way out, they get out cleanly.
Fnatic getting the zoning power in there of the Orianna as well. You see that Alliance starting to get themselves back in. Here comes the Grand Skyfall. Are they going to be able to catch anyone? They go on towards Peke. The barrel will knock Soaz back. Didn't quite finish him off, but the rest of the team may be able to here. We see that Shook already down. Cyanide will fall, but it's a double kill for Reckless. He's gone untouched through this fight. It's now a 2-for-1, but Alliance, they're not done here. They feel with Tabs and Froggen that they've got the damage to finish it off. There's another pillar. A good play back, but a body slam will hammer them down. 2 more kills coming in. Reckless still alive, and in the end, a 3-for-2. Saving that one as he comes in with the Lucian. But Dragon started off here for Alliance. Soaz is waiting at the back. They know he's there. There's a ward on top of him.
With the exception of the box, basically every ultimate is available now for these teams. Alliance trying to force that fight because of how strong they are in a 5v5 situation. They try to go in. Gonna catch Wicked. He's gonna insta-flash.
Insta-flash away from that one. He's been on his reactions in that one. I'm not going to say anything about that one, as the Dragon did go down there for Alliance. And here comes the Grand Skyfall. He's going onto the top side. There's a great ulti coming out of Nip, and Peke destroyed at the start of that fight. That's a pig back for him. Ward to actually put down there, but they're fine with starting off. They had the ability to scan the pit. Fnatic coming though.
Yeah, the vision is in favor of Alliance. They've used those sweeping hits. They've got Cyanide.
Oh, and that's a big burst onto him. Will they be able to keep him away though to go for the steal? Baron is down to half HP. We still see Froggen waiting at the backside. He throws in the barrel to get the kill. Grand Skyfall comes into the Baron pit itself, and there is a shockwave coming down. Didn't really do anything. Alliance are going to pick up the barrel. Yellow Star's trying to escape from this one, but Alliance are chasing them down as Peke gets stunned up. Can they chase through from the back?
Yeah, Alliance have got better. They've got Peke!
They've got Peke, they're going to go all in. He's dead. Nothing to offer up in this fight. Alliance now going to go straight towards that inhibitor. Cyanide getting caught out. A good hook from Yellow Star will keep him alive. Well, the inhibitor respawns, but so as may get caught out. They're going to go in. Tab falling low from this one. He's right in the middle of the team, but he's still alive, crucially. That's a good 3-man shockwave, but Alliance back away.
Inhibitor's going to drop. Wicked is going very, very low.
Yeah, actually, he's going to get his Guardian Angel pops here from this one, but we do see him going in. Oh no, Reckless caught out of the back. He's going to get shut down. The Grand Skyfall comes in. That's a good kickback from Cyanide, but it won't save his life. Soaz is going to be focused down as well. Yellow Star falling low. That's a great pillar from Wicked, but I don't think they can keep going from that one. They want this inhibitor on the bottom lane. They're going to be reaching. Are they on the verge? Well, they are on the verge of their second loss. Let's not sugarcoat this one. This is a massive lead for Alliance. Ulti's coming out left and right as they go in towards him. Peke there. Nif really keeping him out of the fight as the Nexus turrets get focused. The first and the second now already down, and the Nexus is